From KPRC Channel 2 and presented by UT Physicians, this is the making of a Habitat home.
2020 marked the 7th year we've celebrated with a deserving Houston family as their dream of owning a home became a reality.
This year's homeowner is an inspiring, hardworking mother named Adriane Marks.
3, 2, 1.
She and her 2 children cut the ribbon on their brand new Houston Habitat for Humanity home in June. But Adriane's journey began months earlier when she decided she was ready to build a better future for her family.
This year, KPRC, UT Physicians, and our other Houston Habitat home partners had the honor of working alongside Adriane as she took on this worthwhile challenge.
It's not unusual for many KPRC employees to show up for work before dawn, but the work happening on this January day wasn't about TV. It was about giving back. Building a new home for one deserving family.
Everything that we're doing today is visible.
KPRC2 and its partners once again teaming up with Habitat for Humanity for a 7th year, this time to build Adriane Marks and her family the home of their dreams after they lost everything in Harvey.
I've never built a house before, and it just so happens it's my own house, so I feel excited. I feel super good about it.
Habitat homes are not handouts. Applicants must be able to pay a low-interest mortgage and meet other requirements. One of them, they have to put in sweat equity hours. That's what makes this so special for us here at KPRC, working alongside Adriane, building her home.
We get a house for a family. Kids get a great little house and a backyard, and families. What's it's all about.
There were lots of familiar faces. With plenty to do, our team kept busy.
It warms your heart. It's something so worthwhile. We do a lot of charity stuff, and you really never see the people you help. So when you meet and see the people that this really affects, it's that much more wonderful.
Her children are going to be signing part of the wall so that they'll always remember that I put my name right behind that wall when we were building this house. This, Adriane and her family, is what it's all about.
It's our way of giving back to the community we love.
It's all about paying it forward. And I think a lot that we do with Houston Habitat, but for the whole city, it's all about us trying to help each other make a difference.
And that spirit continued as the build moved from the KPRC parking lot to the home's location in Northeast Houston.
On day 1, the walls were built. On day 2, they went up.
Channel 2's TAISHA Walker was on site for day 2 when the home started to take shape. This year, Channel 2 teamed up with UT Physicians, who physically got involved in this Northeast Houston community.
This engagement has shown us and shown the community that we can do more. And so I think it is our responsibility as part of UT Health, UT Physicians, to do more for this community.
The frame went up, and the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,100 square foot structure started to look like a future home.
We're going to go all the way. We're going to butt up to this side right here.
The energy-efficient home is walking distance from a school and 6 miles away from a UT Physicians clinic.
The clinic was built for this specific community, so these are the people that we are seeing over there. So I'm very excited. First we built the clinic, and now we are building houses for them.
It's about servant leadership, giving back, letting the community know that we care about them. Even though we're a business, we're there to serve the community.
Just a few days ago, we were dealing with a pile of lumber, and here we are now months away from making this home a reality for a deserving family. And it's all thanks to so many amazing volunteers who came out to help.
I was on site for day 3. The volunteers that day, members of the VERITEX community bank team.
There's 2 things we're trying to accomplish here today, right? One is giving back to the community that's made us so successful, but also to build within our own team, right? And you look around here and you see that. You get smiles on faces.
They worked together to put the exterior plywood on the home.
Picking up the hammers on day 4 were volunteers from ABC Home and Commercial Services.
We work together serving customers at ABC every day, but today to work together to serve somebody in the community is very special.
Under the supervision of the Houston Habitat for Humanity build team, ABC Home and Commercial Services volunteers literally raised the roof.
The opportunity to do this is just so, the bonding for our team as well as the opportunity to serve others is just a twofold benefit to everything we're doing.
Day 5. Volunteers from Carpet Giant didn't let the foggy and rainy weather stop them from getting Adriane's home another step closer to completed.
It's just a rewarding experience. I mean, we get to see this firsthand and actually meet the people that are going to live in this house. It's wonderful for employees to get involved, and it really gives you a sense of pride and giving back to your community in such a personal way as in building someone a home.
Carpet Giant volunteers hoping this home makes a difference now and in the future.
Just love this organization and what they do to help out in the community, and nail by nail, board by board, to know that we are helping have a hand in giving a family a nice, clean, safe environment to grow up in.
The progress out here is absolutely amazing. We're on day 6 of the 7th annual KPRC2 Houston Habitat Home Build for a very deserving family. And with every swing of the hammer and pound of the nail, the family is one step closer to coming home.
Right now we're putting up the decking for the house, then we'll put up the sheathing.
Channel 2 anchor Christine Noel checked out the progress on day 6 of the build.
It's amazing what people can put together.
They are working hard, but they're used to it, man. PAPPAS, we're all about hard work.
Dozens of volunteers from PAPPAS restaurants got to work early to do their part in making this structure into a forever home for the Marks family.
Just being out here putting the sweat equity in and seeing this hard work go to great use, I mean, it's going to be awesome.
For PAPPAS team leader Dorsey Perry and his crew, it's a labor of love.
I mean, this family is gonna last them a lifetime, generations. This is like a generational thing. We're giving them a house.
Day 7 meant it was time to wrap things up before the electricians and plumbers arrived.
With all the volunteers and the organization that's going on here, you can see progress every hour. It's amazing.
On site this day, volunteers from Frontier Utilities and Village Plumbing.
We get to really get involved with the owners, which is really nice. It's nice to see someone, my parents were Depression era, and then my dad went in the war, and it's nice to see people really pull themselves up and try to do stuff, and it's nice to be a part of that.
Jobs on the list, roofing and insulation. But the experience is just as important to the work.
It's an opportunity for us to connect with the community. These are folks that we provide services to, and no better way to connect with the community than rolling up your sleeves and helping out here. So it's a lot of fun.
It was indeed a lot of fun, and today we're reflecting on Adriane's journey in hopes it may inspire you to not be afraid to do something big, especially if it means making your dreams come true.
If you want to learn more about how to apply for a Habitat home, or if you're interested in volunteering, head to our website, clicktohouston.com, and click on the Discover page.
Online now, you can also find a Habitat Restore location near you. Donating or shopping at these nonprofit home improvement stores helps Houston Habitat continue its mission to help more families. So consider making a donation of material or just shopping at a local Habitat Restore for your next home improvement project. A lot of hands went into helping transform a pile of lumber into our 2020 Habitat home, but no one worked harder than our brand new homeowner, Adriane Marks.
So while this year's dedication ceremony may have been a little smaller due to social distancing precautions, the excitement was just as big as Adriane and her kids got to cut the ribbon on their very own home.
From the first nails,
3, 2, 1.
to the ribbon cutting, it's been an incredible journey for Adriane Marks and her family.
I'm just really thankful.
A journey that began when we surprised her in January, telling her she would be moving into a Habitat home in a matter of months.
Thank you so much.
She did more than just watch this house take shape. Adriane put in more than 200 hours of sweat equity.
I would like to thank Houston Habitat. I would just like to thank everyone that has played a part in helping me and my family's dreams come true. And I would also like to thank you, KPRC.
This joyous celebration enhanced by the kindness of our title sponsor, UT Physicians, and our partners.
We have $1,000 for you to go and use to outfit your home with whatever it is you may need. I'm privileged to have a part of this beautiful build.
A sentiment echoed by all of this year's sponsors.
Now more than ever, we realize how important it is to have a home that is safe to raise our children in. My coworkers and I that volunteered to help build this are humbled to know we had a small hand in making this possible.
Just that time that we were working together was great team building for us. I hope and pray that the Marks get to enjoy this home. It brings their family together, that they are able to build from there.
The Marks family is an incredible family. They've weathered the storm of
Hurricane Harvey along with many other hardships, and I'm so proud that this is the finished product, that this is the home that you all will be moving in.
This is our 7th year running and doing this as a brand, and nothing brings me more joy to be able to deliver to a worthy family such as the Marks family a brand new home when this is all completed.
The house is beautiful, and we're happy that you were able to accomplish this.
The Marks family also getting a year of electricity from Frontier Utilities, a computer from VERITEX Community Bank, and a gift card to Carpet Giant.
You ready to show them your room now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go.
Adriane, Savannah, and Julius were all smiles as they walked through their new home.
I love the view of the backyard. I can watch my children play outside from the room.
Both of whom have big plans for their bedrooms.
I love it.
The backyard
Running.
is a big hit too.
I plan on starting a really huge garden back here.
A great yard, plans for a beautiful garden. It is definitely an exciting summer for the Marks family.
It sure is, and a big thanks, of course, to UT Physicians and all of our 2020 partners for supporting Adriane along the way. And thank you to Adriane for setting such a great example for everyone around her.
That's right. And remember, if you're interested in taking that first step towards becoming a Houston Habitat homeowner, visit the Habitat section on clicktohouston.com. Just click on the Discovery tab. You'll find a link to the requirements as well as dates for upcoming information sessions. If you want to volunteer, head there too. More help is always needed on build sites.
We thank you for watching, and we wish Adriane Marks and her family all the best in the years to come. We're so grateful we could be part of your journey.